Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today we're hopping onto Supermarket Tycoon for part 19 of this series. I really hope you guys are enjoying another Supermarket Tycoon video. If you do, go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. But guys, right off the bat, as you can see, we've earned 43 octillion from offline earnings. We are going to go ahead and try to multiply it by 2. Okay, it actually worked this time. So it seems like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know when it does, when it doesn't, but that's a little odd. One thing I have to note though is yesterday I wanted to be at around 100 octillion. We are only at 40 some, so we are far off. But as we discovered late last episode, something really big. What is it called? I'll have to check. The one department, produce department. The produce department wants to go ahead and do a ton of upgrades. Once you get to level 1,000, it is insanely good. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna spend all of this money, and we're gonna go ahead and hold off for an ad for right now. But we're gonna go ahead and spend all of this money on the produce department just to try to make it as good as it possibly can, because right now it is currently our best department by far, earning us 739 septillion per minute, which is an insane amount of income just coming from one business here. One thing you have to note though is the next upgrade is going to be tremendous. It's going to be huge. You get a 1,250 times boost. 1,250 times boost. That is absolutely insane. Just absolutely ridiculous. But you need to get it to level 1,250. So we have a ton more levels to go ahead and get through before we can actually go ahead and purchase that. So what I'm actually going to go ahead and do is I'm going to increase their salary. It basically does increase our earnings per minute by reducing the processing time. That means we can get more people through spending as much money as possible as we can. So we only need 6 more upgrades, but these upgrades are going to get super expensive. As you can see, our money per minute is going up quite a bit. The last upgrade here putting us at 928 septillion per minute. We did spend a little bit of money, not a ton to be honest, but that's really good now. So we're going to go ahead and hold this down here, watch our money in the middle to see how much it's going down compared to how much money in the top left hand corner, which is our earnings per minute. So we should be able to get to 1 octillion per minute, I'm hoping. Okay, so we got pretty close, 973 septillion per minute. Not too bad. Each upgrade is now 5 octillion, over 5 octillion per upgrade, which is an insane amount, considering this is still less. The telecom department is still cheaper than that. Even the electronics department is still cheaper than that. So it is very expensive. But I mean, they're really good upgrades. Each upgrade, I guess I would say, it's not as worth as much as those other ones, but if you look at it as like kind of the total amount of upgrades on this is really good. And it's like you would see way better benefits from obviously getting to level 1,000 on any other business, even the bakery, even the seafood department, anything like that. Especially your highest department, so the telecom department. But obviously each upgrade is more expensive. 5 octillion, that's probably going to be around level 300, or at best level 300, whereas this one is at level 1,084, and these upgrades are just 5 octillion. So you can get so many more upgrades for a cheaper price, but that means each upgrade just isn't doing as much. I would almost say each one of these upgrades for the produce department is around 5 upgrades for the telecom department in terms of how much you get per upgrade, I guess, because right now it's just so expensive. So I mean, obviously it would be so much better to increase the telecom department, but it's ridiculously expensive. So for right now, we're just going to go ahead and do it on this guy to try to save money, I guess. I mean, we're not really saving money. We're just spending a ton of money on the produce department, trying to get it as high as level as we can. I think maybe our next goal should be to try to get the bakery. If we could try to get the bakery to that high of level, or even close, because as soon as you hit level 1,000, you get some major benefits. So I think that's something we got to try to go for. Now that we got this to level 1,000, yes, we'll still increase the produce department and stuff like that, But for right now, the produce department upgrades are super expensive, and the bakery upgrades are going to be quite expensive as well. Look, level 830 is still 1.4 septillion, so very, very expensive upgrades still. But I think what we'll go ahead and do is we'll do the salary first. So we'll go ahead and get their salary up as much as possible, hopefully to 100. Oh, we're just short, just barely 0.9 octillion short of this. Sorry, 1.9 octillion short of actually getting the last bakery salary upgrade, which would be nice to get. But obviously, our main concern is going to be the upgrade bakery part, whereas that's going to be crazy expensive. Obviously, we're only going to get a few upgrades in there. But even if we get it to level 900, that's going to give us 150 times boost. So that's going to be a huge boost that we are definitely going to want for sure. But we'll go to cards here and we'll go to bakery manager is 200 gems. So we could go ahead and start saving up for that. But it's only increasing the bakery productivity by 50%. We also could go to here, the bakery R&D reduces the bakery improvement cost by 5% or 2% for 5 gems. So we could go ahead and do this. That's going to save us quite a bit of money in the long run. We'll go ahead and do this one. We're going to spend literally so much of our money that we're getting from this ad just on the last upgrade for their salary. So that means that we've reduced the checkout time as much as we possibly can because we have max employees and we have their salary increased to the absolute max. These bakery employees must be making a ton of money here. But yeah, so this is going to be the absolute fastest that we can get it to go because we have max employees and their salaries upgraded to the max amount 500%. So the normal cost is, or sorry, the normal processing time is 500 times bigger than 0.5. So that's absolutely insane. That would take a very long time. But we don't have that much money to go ahead and spend. We have 18.4 octillion. So I mean, I don't expect to get a ton of upgrades here, but if we can go ahead and get this to level 9, we're going to be able to get this to level 900 right now. That is absolutely insane. Okay, level 900, a huge boost. Didn't really increase our earnings per minute or anything like that. Dang, okay, did it really do anything here? Bakery department's earning 2.8 septillion compared to the produce department earning 824 septillion. So now we need to keep on spending a bunch of money here to try to get it to the big upgrade. The big one is going to be level 1000, a 250 times boost. We should be able to get fairly close in today's episode. Hopefully we can get it to level 950 and then we come on next episode and spend a bunch of money. That should get us fairly close because right now each upgrade is 1.1 octillion. So super expensive for one upgrade. But we will go ahead and spend the rest of our money we got here on there. But I mean, we still are quite far away from the next supermarket. So I mean, investing a ton of money into things like this is probably a good idea. At this point, we probably shouldn't be trying to save as much money as possible for the next department or supermarket, but we should be trying to invest all our money to try to get there quicker. We're still quite far away, to be honest. I mean, I thought we were going to earn around 100 octillion for today's episode, but we earned like 40. So really drastically different than from what I thought. But we'll go ahead and do a few more last upgrades here, getting it to level 1 or 950 at least. There we go. Our money in the top left hand corner is going up, but it's only going up a little amount, right? Each upgrade is just so expensive right now, and we're only earning what is it now? 2.976 septillion per minute. So I mean, really slow earnings per minute, and it's super expensive to actually go ahead and upgrade. But as soon as we get that 250 times boost, it is going to be drastically different and probably could be our best department yet. It should be our best department yet, because if you think about it, if we get the produce department and the bakery department on the exact same level, the bakery should be earning us more money, because as you go up and move up with departments, the upgrades become more expensive. The employees and their salary all become more expensive, so you get more per upgrade. So if we have them at the exact same level, not the exact same, I guess, cost per level, but the exact same level, we should be earning way more money from the bakery than from the produce department. I guess I shouldn't say way more, but a decent amount more, worthwhile more for sure, because obviously we just spent so much money on purchasing or increasing the bakery department, the levels and stuff like that, whereas we could have spent all of that money on the produce department and got it fairly far. We could have possibly got it, I would say 1,100, nowhere near 1,250 yet, but we are getting there, and eventually we are going to get there for sure. Maybe not even in this supermarket, but for sure we will get there. So we'll go ahead and do a few more upgrades here, because at the beginning of next episode, I want to go ahead and be able to purchase this and get this to level 1,000. I don't know if we're going to be able to at the very beginning of the episode like I would like, but at least next episode, we should be able to get that bakery to level 1,000. That is going to be absolutely insane. But yeah, so we are making a ton of money from the produce department today. We haven't done any upgrades on the telecom department, on the electronics department, anything like that. We haven't done any upgrades on those businesses, and rather just focusing on the smaller businesses and trying to get them to a way, way higher level than I would have ever thought we could have got these businesses to. But guys, I'm going to have to go ahead and end this episode here. If you guys have enjoyed another Supermarket Tycoon video, go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. And we'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace